You guessed it, we're making hot cross buns. Yum! I don't think that's sweat on my mustache. I'm pretty sure it's just water because I've been drinking so much water today. So maybe it's sweat. I don't know. Who cares? I've never made hot cross buns. I've seen them all over. I don't think I've even tried a hot cross bun that I can remember. But I wanted to this year and I wanted to make it. Oh, my makeup's like running. Whatever. Yeah, so I'm gonna attempt it because why not? You know, let's have some fun. This recipe calls for an ungodly amount of raisins or sultanas. I'm not a huge fan of raisins in general, just because, I don't know, like, as a kid, I just didn't like them. Let's try one, though, just because you're an adult now and 31. Why not? Only gonna try one. Mmm. So delicious. Yum. It's not terrible. I think my face is saying otherwise. We're not going to add the full amount because I just don't think it's worth it. I'm going to only add half. You do you, though. Just add however much you like. It's going to be good. I swear it's going to be good. With half, that's still a lot of raisins, so I think we're going to be fine. To your KitchenAid, you are going to add in 3 teaspoons of instant yeast, half a cup of white sugar, 4.5 cups of all-purpose flour, 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. If you have allspice, you can do 2 teaspoons of allspice. Otherwise, if you don't, just add in another teaspoon of cinnamon for 3 teaspoons of cinnamon, half a teaspoon of nutmeg, and half a teaspoon of cloves. And then you're going to add in half a teaspoon of salt. I only added 3/4 cup of raisins, but again, you can add the full 1.5 cups if you want. And then I zested 2 oranges in there as well, and I'm just going to mix it with my paddle here, with my, I guess this is a dough hook. Next to the bowl, we are going to add in 3.5 tablespoons of cooled and melted butter, 1 egg, and then 1.5 cups of warm milk. Here goes the butter. And just mix that, ooh, look at that. Just mix it all until it's smooth. It's definitely coming away from the side, so that's perfect. We are going to oil our bowl and let it rise for 1 to 2 hours or until it's doubled in size. The dough has doubled in size, so now we're going to take it out and roll it into a log. I'm going to cut it in half and then roll each half into a log. And then I cut each roll in half again and then in thirds. And now we're just going to take them, go like this part up, keep bringing it up to the sides, turn it over, and then you're just going to roll it until it becomes a smooth ball. And how I roll it is I put my hand over like this. You don't need any extra flour because it's got all that butter in it, and you just roll it so it's nice and smooth. They're all rolled. I put them in a buttered 9x13, and I'm going to cover them up and let them rest for about 20 minutes. They're already pretty puffy, so I don't think they need a full hour, but you want them just a little bit risen. Alright, for the crosses, you are going to mix about half a cup of flour and 5 tablespoons of water or so. I did orange juice instead because I think that will be better. You're just making it into a paste. And then I've got a pastry bag here that I'm going to pour all of it in. Okay, you are going to take it and you're just going to pipe all the way down. And then you're just going to pipe once across all of them. Make sure to get in all those crevices. Alright, there are the crosses, and now you're going to put it in the oven for about 22 minutes or so until they are nice golden brown delicious, and then we'll let them cool just about like 3 or 4 minutes before we do the next part. Alright, they baked for about 20-ish minutes total. So now I've got some apricot jam. I just got it at Walmart. I did about 2 or 3 tablespoons and then mixed it with a little water. If you have a brush, you can just brush this over, a pastry brush, but I am just going to spoon a little bit over each one. And there we have it, hot cross buns. Let's see how we like them tomorrow.